Good afternoon, I'm Eric Paulson. Thank you for joining us today. Officials cut the ribbon on the drainage project that's been 22 years in the making in Jefferson Parish. The Pump to the River project diverts storm water from Harahan, River Ridge, and South Kenner to the Mississippi River rather than going all the way to Lake Pontchartrain. Paul Murphy is joining us live from the Harahan pump station on Dickory Avenue with more on what this means to the area. And this is a pretty big deal, Paul.
Well, it's a huge deal for Jefferson Parish and the overall southeast Louisiana. Now, this morning, Jefferson Parish officials called this pump station at the end of Dickory and Harahan the ninth wonder of the world. They may have cut the ribbon on the station today, but the Pump to the River system has already been tested. The Jefferson Parish actually used this system twice, first during Hurricane Nate last September, and more recently during this weekend's heavy rains. We're told the River Ridge, Harahan, Elmwood area received about 6 inches of rain, including 3 inches in the first hour on Saturday. All three pumps in this new station, were used to help pull rainwater off the streets, over the levee, and into the nearby Mississippi River. This pump station has the capability of removing 9 inches of rainfall within a 24-hour period. The goal, as the name implies, is to pump the water through a large discharge tube, actually a series of large discharge tubes, 2 miles to the Mississippi River, rather than the old way of pumping that water approximately 7 miles to Lake Pontchartrain through the Soniet Canal. Construction of the project started in 2007, and it cost $180 million to build.
When we had that heavy rainfall the other day, this pumping station pulled down the water in the Soniet Canal by 5 feet. So that's how quick it gets the water out of here.
The Corps of Engineers builds levees all over the country, but no place else in the United States are we doing anything like we're doing here in Selah, improving local drainage, because it's all part of the system.
Pump to the River is part of the overall Southeast Louisiana urban flood control project known as Selah, and to date there have been about $615 million in Selah-funded projects here in Jefferson Parish. We're live at Harahan. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
And Paul, this is going to be a big relief to areas that historically see flooding when we see heavy rains.
Oh, absolutely, and we're going to go check out some of those neighborhoods in a little while, but I'm told that this system worked like a charm this weekend. It actually, we were talking with Paul Johnson, who is one of the parish council members out here that represents this area, and he was speaking with the management of Elmwood, that big plaza out here off of Clearview, and they were noting that because of the use of this pump station over the weekend, it really made a huge difference in getting the water out of their parking lot. So we'll be talking to some of those folks a little later today, Eric.
All right, thank you very much, Paul. Appreciate that.